Hey guys, welcome back to another video today, and guess what? Jailbreak will be updating 5 new vehicles coming to Jailbreak. Yes, there will be 5 updated new vehicles coming to Jailbreak, and it will be a little bit sad, but also exciting at the same time. And I gotta say, there's actually some cool changes and that you guys probably might like. So before we jump right into everything, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't, because it really helps me out a lot. Anyway, let's go ahead and dive into the epic news. So right over here, as you can see, Badimo says we've updated 5 jailbreak vehicles this update with interiors and some body refreshes. So for the first one, the Celestial, featuring LED interior lights that matches your headlights. So that's right over here, the Worth, that's what it used to be called, but now it's something else. Of course, this is the Rolls Royce, and this is, I like how they put the old one, like the old vehicle in the back, and the new one. So you can clearly see the difference between both of them. Now, it looks like the minigun has been changed up a little bit. As you can see, that's the old minigun. There's like, you know, the gray and then black right over here, but now this is white and it's black. I don't know, they changed it up a little bit. I don't know if you can customize it now, but they seem to have changed it up. And of course, there is an interior, and of course the wheels look different, but whatever. I mean, that's just their design, so yeah. Next, we got the SWAT van right over here, and you guys might be panicking. Oh no, where's the turret? Did we just get scammed, Brian? I bought this Game Pass, and did we get scammed? No, you guys did not. Asimo says right over here, wait, where's the SWAT van guns? Is it being removed? And Asimo says, my mistake on my part, it'll be there. Would love a way to hide them someday, but not this time. So they just forgot to put the minigun on top for the screenshot. Which, I really don't know how they forgot to put it up, because that's, like, kind of the most essential thing, but whatever. So, as you can see right over here, this is the SWAT with the interior, and this is the SWAT without the interior. And next, we got the pickup truck, which will be getting an upgrade. And the cool thing is, the pickup truck actually looks better. To be honest, I like the pickup truck. I think it looks better than the old one. Like, the new revamped one looks better than the old one, in my opinion. And I believe this is the interior of the SWAT van. I'm not too sure about it, but it kind of does look like it's the interior of the SWAT van if you look right there. And then you just go back over here. It sort of does look like the SWAT van. So I'm assuming this is a SWAT van. They didn't really show or tell what this is, but it's looking like the SWAT van to me. Next, there's 2 more major fan favorites, the Camaro, smoother but still classic, and the Free Heli with refreshed exteriors as well. These are free upgrades to existing owners, so if you already have these vehicles, congratulations, they just got an upgrade. But there's also another part to it, which I'll explain later, and we'll have small bits of news for you tomorrow. So we're still not done with all the update info, but there's still going to be a little bit more info tomorrow. So as you can see, this is the Camaro, and you can see the old one and the new one. I mean, I gotta say, like, the new one, I mean, it just looks different than the old one. First of all, I just don't know. It just doesn't really fit. Like, I'm just too used to the OG one. Like, it's just gonna be in my head forever, and I'm probably not gonna get over this. But tell me what you guys think. Do you prefer the OG Camaro or the new one? Because the Camaro will be replaced. And of course, the new heli, I think the new heli looks better than the old one. The old one just looks sort of like, there's like, I don't know what that blue thing right there, just looks like you just put some curtains over your windows or something. Like, I don't even know why there's nothing there, just like, just curtains was just placed over there. But now there's actually a seat. Now the seat looks kind of weird. I mean, it just doesn't seem to fit, but if there was just no seat, I think it'll look good. I don't know, the seat looks kind of weird, but I guess you'd be sitting in it, so it makes sense. No one's sitting in it, so maybe that's why it's weird, but so far it looks great. And of course, they've updated the exterior as well. I mean, there's not much interior in the helicopters, so they updated the exterior, so as you can see, the side has a little bit, I don't know how to explain this. It just looks a little bit more differently than the old one. And it looks like the blades, I mean, I don't know why the blades, this is like a gray blade. So I think they just changed up the blades. I think the blades will still stay blue if you're police or red as criminal. I think they just colored this to make it look better. So I think that's staying the same, or maybe it's not going to stay the same. We don't know. And of course, this is the back for the Camaro. So as you can see right here, the back for it. Now, I gotta say, probably the most saddest thing will be the OG Camaro going away, because, you know, it's part of jailbreak culture. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys like this car a lot, because, you know, it just is the first car you drove in, and you probably really liked it. So, it's gonna be going away, and I guess, like, new people playing from this update on will be confused about the nostalgia of this vehicle. And we got a few people saying other things, like, first of all, they made the SWAT truck ugly, and of course I said rip the OG Camaro. I was kind of sad about that. I just realized the SWAT car was bald. Jailbreak DeLorean really likes the pickup truck. Gotta say, I do like it. And model improvements that stay true to the original style. Great job, Asimo. So, mostly positive feedback for it, but some people are just not really liking the Switch about it, so I think I can get over the Switch, but just the OG Camaro, I just feel like, I just really wish they did not update the OG Camaro. Like, can you just leave the OG Camaro alone? Like, I know someone said, like, you know, the starter car would need to be changed or something, and now it's going to be changed, but it's not going to be changed by, like, you know, replacing it with a different car for free, but instead, it's just going to be replacing the OG model and putting a new model to it. And of course, it makes sense, because if you're new to Jailbreak, that's your first impression of it, and if you already don't like the car model, you might not want to play Jailbreak, so it is a good move for Asimo to get players to stay. Also, this actually might mess with the speed of the vehicles, and I really can't find the tweet where it explains, but somebody was asking. Here's the context of the tweet. I remember it was said somewhere a few months ago, but I'm not going to go through Asimo's Twitter and just find that. It was basically someone asking Asimo to put interiors for the torpedo, and Asimo said that actually might mess with the speed because he's going to be adding parts to the vehicle. So because they add interiors to all these vehicles, Asimo might have messed with the speed because he might have to make it a little bit faster, since that the parts may slow the vehicle down. So expect these vehicles to may have a small buff, or maybe it might even be slower depending on how fast Asimo has made the vehicle. Anyway, tell me what you guys think about it down in the comment section below. Basically, my favorite out of all of these is probably the pickup truck. The pickup truck actually looks good now. Like, the pickup truck right over here without an interior, this is actually the first car I bought in Jailbreak, and I gotta say, I was mildly happy with it. I mean, I literally thought, like, I could fit everybody in the vehicle. Like, I literally thought there would be trunks in the game. Back then, I was just so naive playing Jailbreak. But, you know, this was the first vehicle I bought way back in June 2017, and, yeah, this is gonna be it. So the pickup truck I feel like the new pickup truck is going to look a lot better now. We don't know the exterior of it. We only saw the front of it, so we didn't see the back of it. But from what I'm looking at, it looks pretty good. Now, my only concern about the entire update is that the update doesn't seem huge. I mean, it is huge behind the scenes. Like apartment saving, stuff like that. That is a big thing to pull off, but it's not really game changing. Like, apartments is not exactly game changing, but people are still going to use it now. I mean, there's definitely a reason why to use apartments now, but there's no new feature, and I gotta say, this update is relatively small compared to game changing updates like, you know, the robbery one. But I'm not expecting a big update. I was hoping there was going to be like a feature or like a new building or something new to the game, and of course there's not. I mean, I guess I have my expectations too high or something, but I just feel this update will probably get a little bit dull after like a few days, because, you know, just new vehicles, you're probably going to enjoy them for like a few days, and then the apartments, I'm probably after a week, I'm going to be like, okay, I understand the entire update. And that's pretty much every single update. But, you know, if there's actually a game-changing update, it might last, the hype might last longer. Like, it's great to have something new to the game. And probably Asimo and BatTC are like out of, you know, they're full time in Jailbreak, so they're probably focusing on something, you know, bigger projects, maybe something like bigger than just this update. They're just working on it, just trying to get new content out while they're working on something else that's bigger that may be in the future. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you guys think down below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye. Whoa.